Finally, we're ready to look at the dividing integers rules. So we're going to hopefully be able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide by the time we finish this lesson. There are two rules, and the very nice thing is that the division rules are identical to the multiplication rules. Quotient: if you divide positive by positive or negative by negative, and if you divide like signs, you get a positive quotient. If you divide different signs, positive divided by negative or negative divided by positive, you get a negative. Something else to remember, it may come up in this, if you have 0 divided by any number at all, you always get a 0. But if you have a number divided by 0, you cannot divide by 0, and that is considered to be undefined. If the 0 is under, it's undefined. That might help you remember that. All right, let's take a look at our problems. All right, the first one says to find the quotient of negative 81 divided by 9. Okay, a negative divided by a positive, different. It's going to be negative. 81 divided by 9 is 9, so my answer is negative 9. You would choose choice B if you're dividing by 0. Number 2, find the quotient. It is a negative divided by a positive. Signs are different, so you're going to get negative, and it's going to go in there 5 times. So my answer is negative 5. Number 3, supposed to find the quotient. I have a negative divided by a negative. Now those are alike signs, so I'm going to get a positive. 48 divided by 12 is 4. Don't ask your calculator. Don't put the signs in there because that can be tedious. Instead, you take care of the signs and just put in 48 divided by 12 if you need to. All right, number 4. I have 0 divided by negative 26. 0 divided by a non-zero number is always 0. Number 5. I have 13 divided by 0. When the 0 is under, then it is impossible to do that, and that is undefined. And so this is a case when you would get to choose B, undefined. Number 6, I have 33 divided by negative 3. That's a positive divided by a negative. Different sign, so it's going to be negative, and 3 goes into 33 11 times. My answer is negative 11. Number 7. This one is a little bit different. This negative sign out in front simply is going to travel with this. And the quotient of 60 divided by 10 is 6. So that's a little bit different. Negative 6. Number 10. I hope you remember the case. What happens when you divide by 0? When 0 is under, it's undefined. Number 11. I have a positive divided by a negative, so my quotient will be negative. 180 divided by 30 will give me a negative 6. Looks like our last problem. I have 120 divided by negative 60. That's a positive divided by a negative, different signs. I'm going to get a negative quotient, and it goes in there 2 times. The answer is negative 2. So please make sure that you have written down in your notebook the rule for dividing integers. If the signs are alike, the quotient will be positive. If the signs are different, the quotient will be negative. Let me write that. And the 2 rules that involve 0. All right, hope we're good with division.